Like you gonna know if your homeboy hurting, right?
So what I'm hearing is, bro, don't fuck with broke niggas.
That's a, oh shit.
I ain't saying he a gold nigga, but bro ain't fucking with them broke niggas.
That ain't it, man. It
Oh
ain't even
shit.
that. It's not. Y'all.
You hated me
First of
back
all,
when we worked at Sears, didn't you?
yeah,
For
I
real.
definitely. I don't like myself, motherfucker.
This motherfucker.
BrosTalk.com. We back up in this thing, ready to get some on that wax.
All right, for the intros, go. The floor is yours, bro. Go.
There's nothing to say. I something that's supposed to be done.
Bros talk.
Another session with the bros. Bros talk. Where the beer's ice cold. Bros talk. Another session with the bros. Bros talk. Come and tell us what you know. Bros talk.
Captain side,
Cap.
catch me,
Cap.
Kappa. I'm a Kappa, Kappa, Flapper.
Yo, I missed them cap guns when I was a kid.
What?
Them cap guns,
Oh yeah.
bro. I used to murder with them hoes.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Look at this guy.
Thank you guys for tuning in.
Hold on.
It's T Broski
Oh, we
from
serious.
Bros Talk.
Run it back,
You
bro.
got his
Stop-
sexy voice on.
Bro, stop the cord and bring it
God
back.
damn, I can't bring it back, man.
Take Jake.
Fuck.
One take Jake.
All right, I want to take Jake. Let's get it.
He tried to get his sexy
San
voice
Francisco.
on. He trying to be your boy.
I mean, look at
I was
me.
trying to
Like,
be an anchor man. Come on, man. I was trying to bring it in real proper, like you see.
Oh, you
me
did
on
good,
the
Ron.
shoulder ring?
You gonna start the show, or you gonna talk about what you was trying to do?
Man, you better chill your ass out over there. Motherfucker trying to. Yo. What up, world? What up, peoples and tweeples out there? I'm gonna
But it
start the
worked.
show. What up, world?
That shit worked though.
It's your boy T Broski. I got my main man King Dano in the building with me. And this is Bros Talk.
Yeah.
Hey man, we got a couple of the guys in the building also were in their respective places. You got my man over here. Go ahead and introduce yourself, player.
I don't know
I
the
don't.
direction
You
of
pointed
your
to Dano
next
on my
screen.
screen. You
know what I'm
pointed to
saying?
Dano.
Oh, it's damn. Well, on my screen it's you. Don't call me Lando. Wait.
Yo,
Point to
it's
where
Lando.
Lando is on your screen. Point to him. Damn, this shit's all twisted. Okay.
See?
All four of y'all was above.
This ain't the Brady Bunch.
All four of us. There's
Yeah.
only three of y'all.
Damn, I wish we could do that shit like that. It'd be pretty cool. Well, yo, love it. You said how y'all players doing? My bad, Corey. Go ahead.
Shit, good man. Good man. It was a good day. Packers pulled out the win yesterday, so
Okay. So you excited? Uh-oh.
I feel that.
Is that
My fantasy team let me down. Got some trades on the horizon. Some players about to get cut. So, I dig it.
okay, man?
yeah, I missed the fantasy football deadline this year. I ain't get in.
It's trash. Y'all ain't do one at your job?
Nah, I ain't
That's
got
the,
enough.
that's the one I'm on. Is my job one.
Most of the people I work with is 60, 55, 60 years old, so they ain't doing no fantasy football on their phones.
God,
if your team isn't undefeated, I can't relate. So
Say again?
if your team is not undefeated, I can't relate.
Yeesh. Okay. I feel you.
Super
I
early.
feel you.
Hold on.
I feel you.
Let me represent. Yeah.
You know, okay, then. Shit, King Dano. How your day, man? How you living out there?
So we
How you
vibing out
living? What?
in the undefeated life.
Living undefeated life, man. That's real, man. Same here. You know what I'm saying? Ready to touch back down. Man, I can't wait.
How long you got?
Made me think of not too long, man. A few more days. It's like
Nice.
doing time, man. Just think about when you're going in that motherfucker. When
You just
come
got
out,
like
man.
3 nights. You just gotta think about the nights. It ain't the days, it's the
Yeah.
nights.
Yeah, man. That's nights is easy because I'm gonna go to sleep.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. So you got what about 3-4 more sleeps, and then you good.
Yeah, yeah,
Mother-
yeah, man. But
Good old
made me
sleeps.
think about this. Made me think about this. We friends, right? And we've been friends for a long time. If you ask me for gas money, we ain't friends no more.
What?
For real?
We too grown to be asking for gas money, dog.
What
But
if I
that's-
ain't got it,
Hey,
though?
You don't have
If
places
I-
to go until you're grown.
Exactly.
nah, man. You was driving. Okay, well, technically, yeah, you're right.
I'm gonna
But
look like a 15-year-old asking for gas.
man,
Right.
yeah, man.
Oh, I was
Hey,
definitely
come on,
asking for
dog.
gas when I was 16. When I was the only nigga with the license and everybody was riding in the car. Oh,
Yeah.
you was giving gas if you was
Hey,
riding
let's
for
go to
me.
lunch. Yep, that's $1 each.
Yeah, somebody buying me lunch or something. What's going down?
That's
Back in the good
y'all
old days.
explaining my point. Back in the good old days when we was younger, we
Yeah.
grown. If I say, hey man, you run me down to the store to pick up some parts for my car, you like, hey man, shit, you got some gas money? I'm gonna shoot you the gas money because I need you to do what needs to be done. But I ain't fucking with you after that. Cause obviously we ain't on the same process of life. And I'm not even talking about financial. I'm just talking about thought process. You
Okay.
hurting, you can't go down the street. We
No,
friends, dog.
No, I feel you
If
on
you
that. I feel
need
you on that.
gas,
I thought you
then you
was
But
say,
you
saying,
don't.
no,
you
I
don't-
thought you were talking about, hey, bro, let me borrow $20 for gas. I'll pay back when I get paid at the end of the week. I thought
oh
that's
no, no, no.
not, not
That's
just yeah.
that's a
I
whole
don't know.
different ballgame.
I look
Okay.
at it like if that dude is desperate enough to ask you for gas money, but then again, I don't know. I look at myself. I'd have a hard time. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I was just saying I'd have a hard time asking someone for gas, but like at the same time, if I had to go like get my kid or something, and there's things more important than my pride, like yeah, I'm gonna ask you for gas money,
Yeah.
but I'd also pay you back. So I don't know. It's a hard one.
Well, I'm gonna switch it around and say, is he fuck up to say no?
Nope.
No.
I
If
don't
he
think
ain't
so.
got it, if he ain't got it to
That
give,
shit. I just want to see the reaction.
You kind of get what I'm saying? So like, hey, can you take me to the, pick my car up? It's either I really can't, I need this gas money or no. Two options right now. You either fucked up both ways or
right.
it's just the fact that he
What's your
admitting
response to
he's
that,
broke.
bro?
The fact that he admits
What?
that he's broke is the reason why you can't fuck with.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Your
So you
No,
being
homie,
honest
no.
about
you
your
can't fuck
fucking
with.
situation
I'm switching it
financially?
all around. Yeah.
You
Nah,
motherfucker.
that ain't. Yeah, hey, if that's how y'all take it, that's how y'all take it. Don't ask me for no gas money, motherfuckers.
Apparently
But
not.
I
What if he
see.
feels like
I see.
don't ask me for no ride? You feel me?
cool, I won't. I got lifts. I got ways to get around. I just thought we was homies. So like, I asked my homies for things. Hey, homie, you can run me up the street real quick. It ain't no thing. It's right down the street. This ain't even $5 worth of gas, regardless of what the gas prices are today.
Pride in you and be like,
If you are hurting, if somebody hurting and like, yo,
For
I really
squirting.
can't do it. If we hurting for squirt, they better not be my homeboys like that. But damn, if you hurting for cash and this is the thing that puts you at the limit to where I understand that we probably wasn't that close to homeboys anyway. Like you gonna know if your homeboy hurting, right?
So what I'm hearing is, bro, don't fuck with broke niggas.
That's a, oh shit.
I ain't saying he a gold nigga, but bro ain't fucking with them broke niggas.
That ain't it, man.
Oh,
It ain't even
shit.
that. It's not. Y'all,
You hated
First
me
of
back
all,
when we worked at Sears, didn't you?
yeah,
For
I
real.
definitely. I didn't like myself, motherfucker.
This motherfucker.
Yo, I can feel that though. I can feel that being in a broke situation and
Oh,
not
shit.
liking yourself because of the situation you're in. I definitely can feel that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
You
you
in
got
the
to
mic,
find a
dude.
way.
You in there.
You got to find a way.
I'm
to
just
make it.
saying. Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. But you're that. Let's touch on that thing. Well, let me address this. No, I'm not saying I don't like broke people or nothing like that. All I'm saying is if we're
I hear
friends,
that.
what?
My notifications, you guys can hear that?
No.
Oh, I heard that.
Okay. All right. I didn't know
I'm
it was on.
what I what I'm saying is if we're friends, I shouldn't be finding out that you're hurting or you're going through something by asking you to take me somewhere.
Mm.
Point taken, if we're homeboys and you're hurting, like I'm gonna know throughout certain things. Like, hey man, you want to go do this? Or man, I ain't got the cash for that. Okay. I understand people got going through situations where they ain't got the cash. Hey man, you want to do this? I ain't got the cash for that. Okay. I understand people going through situations. It's 2 times. I get it. But eventually it's gonna be known. We're hanging out enough. Oh, okay, my homie's he's not at the same situation of life that I may be in, or a situation that he wants to be in where he could do other things. That makes
Right.
sense.
Right.
I'm saying if me and you are straight, you
Yeah.
living okay, I'm living okay. We ain't balling or nothing. And I said, hey
But you
man,
can't.
no,
But I can't take you down the street
listen.
without $5 in the tank.
Yes.
That's
Yeah, I'm
fucked
gonna
up.
tell you
Yeah,
right
I
now.
feel you.
No, yeah, okay. That's all I'm saying. Don't try to put it out there like I'm talking shit about
Yeah.
broke
Hold on.
motherfuckers.
So if you setting parameters,
Okay. Now you're gonna try to put me back in the box, huh?
goddamn right I am. What if you owe him money?
In the building.
Yeah.
What if he lost a bet you ain't paid up yet?
I need my ducats.
I just gotta play the other side of the fence today.
What do you
Yankees
mean?
swept the Red Sox. Shout out Corey Moe. Come over here, talk
Ooh.
He ain't paid the debt yet.
my career. I try to tell him.
This is
Well,
a,
see, so has he seen you to repay the debt?
he's gonna see this. He's gonna see this.
It should be funny if he was on his way.
I'm not saying he owes me a debt.
No.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Ass
Okay.
stuff.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Okay.
Yeah.
So if somebody owes you money and they don't pay you back, they're not your friend either.
Yeah. I mean, I can let it slide for a little bit, but if you dipping and dodging me every time I pull up, you pulling out.
I ain't giving money that I ain't willing to not lose.
Now you can lose. Yep.
Exactly.
But why are you willing to lose something with somebody that's supposed to be your friend? Or
If
somebody
it's my
that's
friend,
supposed
then
to
I
be-
can lose. I can
You
lose a
gotta
little
take that.
That's what me
petty
and my friends
bet.
do. We take
Right.
chances.
Exactly. You take that risk.
Hey,
Yeah.
jump
Right.
across the fucking jump on this roof, knowing your friend can't jump, 10 feet high, but you tried anyway.
But what happens when that
That was
friend,
targeted at
quote
me.
unquote? Yeah, that's good.
No, I can't
Yeah.
fucking jump.
Yeah, motherfucking 6'7" can't dunk. But what I'm saying is, if
Touch the
your
Man, we
bottom of the
used to
friend,
get
net.
on this kid for that. We used to get on
if
this
you're
kid for that so hard, man. You the tallest
if
nigga in
you're
the school and you can't dunk.
you can't dunk,
Fuck.
if your friend doesn't pay you back, are you still going to consider that person a friend? Are you going to act like the payment didn't happen, or is it just whatever?
I guess it
I
depends
mean,
on the
I
amount.
guess it really depends on the amount, like Corey's saying. But if it's something small, then I can
If I
brush it
gave you
off.
the money, I was expecting it back. Put it that way. If you're a friend and you that close, I'm not just giving money to anybody.
Exactly.
So
Well, loaning, borrowing, loaning or lending.
like I said, we can go on them terms. And great. If you give the money back, appreciate it, bro. If not, I ain't tripping.
Okay.
Just me personally, because as my friends know, I'm not gonna jeopardize myself either. You know what I'm saying? So they're not gonna
Yeah.
ask me in a position
For an exorbitant amount of money. Right.
So whatever I can help with, like I don't expect it back. If you get it back, then cool. We'll keep it pushing. More than likely, we'll get it back and spend it on beer
Something
and
else.
have
Right.
something. Because time that went by, and I probably wouldn't have missed whatever the amount is. But
Right.
True.
Thanks.
Yeah, man. So jump right in there. Topic number one. I was at. I'm gonna come across the screen on your motherfucking ass.
Right.
Drugs. All right.
Drugs. Hey.
Dare,
Drugs.
dare for sure.
I dare you to do them. Okay. If you could do a drug, any drug in the world, whatever it is, and there's no consequences behind it. Like you're not going to be fucked up mentally. Nothing's going to happen. You just get to have the experience of taking that drug. What drug would it be?
I'm between LSD and mushrooms.
I've done mushrooms. I've wanted. I mean,
Why LSD though?
I want to fucking trip out.
I
I
want
want
to
the couch to talk to me. Like,
yeah,
I want to have a conversation with the world.
I'm trying.
See how shit really feels.
Those LSD and acid are the two things that are on my in the very near future that I'm going to fuck with. But as far as other drugs, like
I said theoretically. I'm not talking about for real. I'm talking about.
Well, I'm just talking about theoretically. Theoretically,
you just said in the near future. You're telling me.
But I'm trying to answer the question. You know what I'm saying? Theoretically, there's nothing out there that I don't want to fuck with. I'm not trying to fuck with no heroin or no crack. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to know what crocodile is like or nothing like that. There's no drug out there that I'm like, man, I wonder what that high is like. No drug out there has me wondering what it's like to be on there. You know what I'm saying? Except for maybe acid or LSD. You know what I'm saying?
So LSD, Corey, you why?
Like I said, man, I want to talk to the world. You know, everything fucking that shit just seems fun as fuck. Like there's this thing on Netflix. It's like it's a whole documentary about people getting high on
that shit that Joe Rogan be talking about, ayahuasca. Supposed to be the next level LSD.
Yeah.
You be out in the woods tripping balls. You know what I'm saying?
But I even if it was illegal, like I'd just be too scared to take it because like you gotta have people that you know is gonna take care of you because you is not gonna be in your fucking right state of mind.
That's the whole reason why I haven't done it yet because I haven't found the right circle of people to entrust myself with when I'm not fully in control of my own capacity or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Sitting out there butt naked humping a tree or some shit.
Right.
That's why the question was posed like nothing's gonna happen. You just get an experience, and then after that experience, whether however long the trip is, you experience it. Then after everything goes back to normal. So what about you, King Dano?
I probably would have been able to answer this question 15 years ago, but I'm taking the old head approach on this. Like nothing interesting. It's old now.
Same. You know what I'm saying? I did all my experiments, and you know what I'm saying? And even when I was doing my experimenting, you know what I'm saying? I knew what I wanted to fuck with and what I didn't want to fuck with. Like crack and heroin and shit like that never looked appealing to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I think y'all missing it, man. I think Corey got it. It's just an experience. Like there's nothing that nobody was tripping. Like be like, man, I've heard the story of this, and then I want to.
I get what you're saying, but like, I'm not into looking at a wall and seeing stuff that's on that wall that's not there. I'm good on that.
Yo, so y'all know that
I'm not really. Oh, my bad, Corey. I don't mean to step on you. Go ahead, Corey.
Yeah, y'all know that what was it, that spice shit that they used to sell back in the day?
Yeah.
Well, before I started smoking real shit, I was fucking smoke some of that spice shit. This is like 10 years ago. Bro. Like one hit and I was like, okay. Took a second hit, and then I turned around and my fucking mattress like folded in half and started like talking to me and shit. And I was like, all right, that's fucking weird. And I looked at the TV and there is an infomercial. They're like talking to each other, and then they both just like turn and look at me, and then they're just talking to me. And I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. So I just went into the bathroom and like I just like, fuck, it's fake. This isn't real. And then like 2 minutes later, that shit faded off. And I was like, yep, I ain't never fucking with this spice shit again. Like I'm fucking done. Like nope. And then that was the end of that.
Can't do the synthetic shit. Like one of our other homies who shall remain nameless used to go hard on that shit. You know what I'm saying? I always used to tell him like, nigga, just fuck with the real thing. But he was on papers. So I felt him on not wanting to fuck with the real thing, but he just had the feeling that he needed to be high, so we would smoke spice.
Yeah.
And that shit fucked
man.
him up. You know what I'm saying? He crashed a car on base. On base. You know what I'm saying? Got into a car accident, fucking up. Like, yeah. Can't do
Nah,
that.
man. I'll do either DMT or some motherfucking shrooms, man.
The
Like
fuck is
those
DMT?
two.
Hey, we can do some shrooms together, nigga. That ain't shit.
Diet
I'll bring
is
some shrooms to the
diaphragm-
house when you get to the crib.
Man, I said, I got you.
Diphenhydramine cortisone. I don't know what the name of
Yeah.
it is,
I
but
ain't
it's
heard
just
it. I ain't heard.
Yeah.
I ain't heard of
it's
that one.
supposed to be it's
It's the
this is
scientific
supposed to
name
be
for
the-
DMT. That's all he's saying.
Yeah. But the drug itself is supposed to be like an experience like none other.
Yeah.
People often compare it to dying.
Fantastic. Lil Wayne wrote a song
Yeah.
about that.
I don't know if he was talking about
I
that
don't
on there.
either. I
Yeah.
don't think so.
It definitely the premise. I mean, it definitely could have been. He was on some shit, but yeah, like that drug right there. Like hearing the stories of it is just like it's only like a 15-minute trip, but like it's just hearing the stories be like, man, there's no way that what these motherfuckers be talking about be going on, like what they be feeling, and then the hallucination part for like the shrooms. I think that'd be like eat a lot of shrooms and start seeing shit. Like I don't want to see no wild shit though. Like I don't want to see like the earth start trying to eat me. I want to see like
you gotta have a good trip.
Maybe,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, like maybe like a Smurf or something, like run around the
I've
corner.
never even
and
seen no
chase it.
shit like that. I've never even
Little
seen no shit
fucking-
like that on shrooms. But to be
Have you took like
to
a
be all the
shitload
real,
though?
yeah, the last time I took some shrooms was not even that long ago. It was less than a month ago. This chick that I met on Tinder and took some
God
shrooms. smoked a
damn,
blunt.
fool! You just got down.
He's a
You
book, bro.
Yep.
Open book, man.
Shit, motherfucker, just chew out there, man. Just you answering questions nobody even asked, man. We
It's
got
life,
viewers on
man.
here, goddamn it.
Okay.
Go ahead, yeah.
Yeah.
But you, so what was like 5-6 grams or what?
Nah, we just both took like, I think she took like 2 or 3 grams, and I only took like a gram.
What was her
You know
name?
what
And
I'm
Yeah,
address?
so that ain't enough.
Nah, it was enough. It was good enough. You know what I'm saying? Smoked a blunt,
Not
took some shrooms,
not to trip
went and did our
balls though.
things, smoked another blunt. I wasn't trying to trip balls. She was trying to trip balls. I was trying
That's
to
my point, man. You just said you don't be seeing shit. That's what I'm saying. You're not taking enough.
You want to see shit? You want to
Yeah.
tell you
That's
trying to
what
OD
I'm
on.
saying, motherfucker.
So what does it do if you're not seeing stuff?
Damn.
I was just feeling the vibe. I had a good time. Like you don't have to go old. You don't have to go to the extreme. You know what I'm saying? Just to have
He said what? He said what does it do though? Like the question is if you could do anything. So we're going to the extreme with the wanting to feel it. If I was doing this on a normal basis, if I was into that, I wouldn't do it that extreme, obviously. But there's probably people that probably do. But
right.
I want to see shit. I don't want to be out this whole just vibing out my first time taking. You get one opportunity to take a substance and go extreme, and nothing's gonna happen. I'm not going to the man. I'm trying to see the wildest of the wildest. I want to see a unicorn run out the window, fart off of fart dust, and just go for it forever. Man, what? I'm trying to see some wild shit. But yeah, your experience, you're not taking nothing to be like on no tripping ball shit. So what does it feel like body wise? Like, are you drunken? Are you not drunken? But you know what I'm saying? Like what does it feel like?
Like when you high from smoking weed, or like when you're drunk?
The very first time I took shrooms, the very, very first time I it was in a mushroom milkshake when I was in Indonesia. And that shit had me tripping. Like I thought I was gonna throw up the whole time. So I was prepared this time, you know what I'm saying? And I was good.
So you're not eating caps?
I did this last time, but the first time I took it in liquid form.
What's that shit taste like? That shit doesn't even. That shit just looks
gross.
It looks like it tastes gross.
It's mushrooms, yeah.
Well, I love mushrooms. Like saute some mushrooms with some butter and shit. It's just delicious.
I think this is the quietest Dano has ever been. You know what I'm saying?
Which brings me to my next point. Because this brings me to my next point.
Yeah.
Maturity.
Yeah.
He spoke on it earlier, saying he at this level of his stage now in life, he's not thinking about those type of things. So
Right.
at what age do you think that you matured?
So when you posted this question earlier, my immediate response was that there is no age that you stop maturing. At least it shouldn't be in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? Like as I look back on life, I've matured in stages. You know what I'm saying? The person I am right now is not the person I was 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 15 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Your experiences should build you and you should gain more maturity as you age and progress through life. It's just the way I see it. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be like, okay, I'm 18 and I'm mature as I'm going to be ever. You know what I'm saying? I don't see it
Okay.
as that. You know what I'm saying?
I just
So
didn't
at
think I
what?
had.
So go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No,
No,
what you said. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I
Somebody
just
say
didn't
something.
think I had reached maturity yet, so I wasn't sure how to answer that question yet.
So you don't feel like you're mature?
No, I feel like I'm immature all the time. Like shit, like I'm always fucking joking around when I shouldn't be and fucking saying shit I shouldn't be saying. The fucking joking around at work when we're like customers are like, it is what it is. Like I don't know, like. But I mean, at the same time, I guess I am because I got kids and they're fed and taken
Right. You
care of and
take
shit
care of
like
business
that.
at
I
home
guess
and
it's just
everything.
I'm thinking of more like to me that's not mature. That's just shit you gotta take care of. Period. Like whether you're mature or immature, you got your kids, you gotta take care of them. Period. So I guess I really wasn't thinking of it like that.
King Dano, what age do you think you matured? Matured.
I mean, it depends on like how you looking at that mature definition. Like
Oh,
be able to hold responsibility for yourself. If that's what you're meaning by that, or you can break it down.
whatever.
But I mean, yeah, I'm on the same way. Like, yeah, you mature every day. You live, you learn, you get better.
So what do y'all call maturity? What do y'all classify as maturity? So like, you know,
But I'm saying, like, yeah, like once you classify and break it down, then you get back. Like, maturity is be able to, I guess, what think responsibly for yourself, make good decisions for yourself. That's what I think.
so at what age do you feel like you matured?
You know,
Whatever your definition of maturity is.
probably like 3 when I decided that I'm full. I don't need to drink this bottle anymore. That thing just
Boy started off young. I don't
Leave the
blame.
motherfucking cup.
Corey.
Um, shit, I don't know, man. I mean, I kind of gotta tend to go with Dano to an extent. I don't know if 3, but at a younger age, you start to just make decisions and think about, all right, if I do this type of shit, if I go down this hill on this bike, I'm gonna break my leg. So after I got hit by a car or two and broke a wrist and a pinky, I realized I should probably stop doing that shit.
Can we hit the timeout real quick?
No.
How many of y'all been hit by a car on a bike on this podcast? I feel like this is like the second or third time I've heard this. Hit by a car while on a bike.
I think I
He
said that in an
said that.
earlier podcast.
It
Yeah.
was Corey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he
Now that I
said that.
think
Yeah,
about it.
he said it both times. So
In
not
case
y'all.
in case y'all don't know.
I fell off of a bike. It
Okay,
crashed into a
that's
curb.
different. Yeah.
King Dano flipped Lamar off of a bike
Right.
onto his face.
Lamar
I
Jackson.
fell
Corey got
off of a
ran
bike
over. Yeah, Corey got ran over. But yeah, go ahead with your maturity.
multiple times. Go
When
ahead.
you apparently
Yeah.
you was immature when you got ran over. But go ahead.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like for me, I tend to think of maturity. I guess in this sense, I was thinking of it just in the how you act type of in that sense. Just because like I feel like whether I'm immature or whether I'm mature, I still got to take care of my kids, stuff like that. So I mean, I don't know.
But
I
that's a
just view that
mature
that's it.
thought. That's a mature thought. You know what I'm saying?
I guess I just I
regardless
don't
of
know.
what's going on, you got to take care of your responsibilities. That's a mature thought, you know what I'm saying? Instead of saying, well, I know I got these responsibilities that I need to take care of, but I really want to go do X. And so you go do X and then you'll handle whatever fallout is there. That's a immature thought. What you're expressing is a very mature thought, at least to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
I guess
what
I
is
just
what?
downplay it a little bit.
So what is mature? So what do you think maturity is? Is it based on what you do, how you act? Is it based on what you feel? Uh, Providing. You know what I'm
A
saying? Like what do
combination.
you think?
Honestly, it's a combination of all of them, probably.
Right,
You know, I
exactly.
mean,
It's a
I
combination of all
just
of that.
in my
It's
head,
how
I
you
was
carry
just
yourself.
framing it in that one sense. But I mean, like Lando said, I mean, certain thoughts you can have are you know mature, but you can still act immature and you know things like that. But so I mean, I think it's just all encompassing. Like you said, you get a little bit more mature in different areas at different times throughout your life, and well, hopefully, um,
Right.
Well, I mean, I definitely agree. I just for me, maturity. I don't think I think I reached maturity as a physical. You know what I'm saying? Like 23, 24. Well, actually, probably 26, 25, 26. I think that's when I hit my physical maturity. And and I don't mean like body shape and frame. I'm talking about like me as a man understanding where I stood at in life. Like as for, okay, I got this I got to take care of. I got this I got to take care. I should be able to provide this. I should be able to do this. What do I want to do? How I want to do it and structure myself. Now, my mental maturity, I think that grows every day. I think that's a ever evolving door because I don't think I'm ever going to be, excuse me, mentally mature enough to understand every single aspect of what people feel and things like that. I think that's everybody in a whole, man, women, child, it doesn't matter. I don't think you're ever going to understand every single thing. Not that I'm saying maturity has to do with understanding, but it has to do with understanding. Because
Yes.
right,
if you're immature, you don't understand certain things that need to be understood. Like immature, you don't understand. Like that's why what he said he'd shoot me, then motherfucker. Like you're immature because you don't realize at that time everything can be gone. You're having an immature thought. A mature person would say, "A motherfucker said he gonna shoot me. Okay, well I'm not going down there."
Right. I'm about to
It's just that
vacate
There's
simple.
there.
age on that. There's
I'd
age.
prefer not to go there.
You know what I'm saying? It might be a 31-year-old dude who's never been involved in that situation compared to a 9-year-old kid who's lived that life every day. So it's no
Right.
age.
No, it's definitely not. Like that's what I say. Like mature is understanding, and that 9-year-old kid maybe have a more mature personality than that 31-year-old man. In prime example, when people
That
say
that 31-year-old
And that
man
it
might have nothing to do with that $10 in his pocket. That kid just want to get soda candy. That
different
30-year-old
levels,
man might be like, I can take this 10, take it to 100 if I do this, and take that 100. So it's just different levels. Yeah, I'm
yeah,
tracking with.
and that's why I think that for me, my maturity, uh, I honestly like the way I'm growing in life. I think it's at one point in time, and just to touch back up on what Lando said, like at one point in time when like finances, and this is just being me being real, finances means a lot to me. And it's not like, oh, I gotta have finances or I'm unhappy, but it's damn near like I gotta have finances or I'm unhappy. And it's something like my
explain.
dad say, like, and this is something my dad say, yeah, son, that's something that I deal with. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want to provide and you cannot provide, that puts you in a quote unquote bad mind state. But having a true mentality, you understand that you're going to do the best with what you got. You know what I'm saying? Like you're going to do the best with what you got in every opportunity you can. Meaning that if you got to cut out certain things to ensure you can go take your family to SeaWorld, then that's what you'll do. The
Right.
immature you will go buy extras because you selfishly want it and then be mad about this situation over here. But
Right.
I think mentally, I think we all grow mature. We keep maturing. You know what I'm saying? And then it's even crazy, like sitting back looking at us, like as men, as we've grown. Like first time I met Lando, first time I met Corey, first time I met King Dano. Like watching us mature is like it's like a beautiful thing, man. Like watching everybody
Right.
like shit that we thought was cool when we was younger. Like,
Yeah,
damn, that shit ain't
that shit was not cool.
yeah,
No,
it's not as cool as I thought it was. You
no,
know what
it's
I'm
definitely
saying? So ultimately, maturity is based on whoever that person is, or
no,
well, whatever that person feels.
I say
Yeah, for
But
jokes
sure.
back in the '80s, and they're funny still. So, I'm my dad.
but I say I don't think I'm ever that part of it where it's like you're not mature enough to have a conversation without joking. I guess call me immature because I guess I'm always looking for a
Yeah,
jokey joke.
Joke
You know what
daddy.
I'm saying? Joke. There's certain times to be serious,
Yeah.
but then after that, man, we can have fun like a motherfucker, man. I ain't gonna be no uptight dude.
I
Like,
learned I ain't joking with
Yeah.
everybody. Ain't nobody get this joy. Can't give that to everybody.
Right.
no, everybody's not meant to.
You know what I'm saying?
Some,
Y'all,
some people, some people try to get you, take your joys and stuff like that from you.
yeah.
Try to take your happiness and turn it into misery somewhere else on the back end. That'd be the miserable motherfuckers though.
misery
The
loves
people like
company.
Like what I don't get is how people can retire and don't.
How
And
they
they
just like
enjoy
want to
working.
work.
Yeah.
The
That
day that I can retire, I
I'm out.
retire.
Yep. There's a dude at my work. He is 71 years old, mechanic, lifting up freaking struts and hubs and tires up above his head to put because he has
But
a rack
there
he
are
puts it
people
on.
out
I'm like,
there. There are
he don't
people
he
out
don't want
there
to go home by
who,
himself.
yeah, because there are
He
people out
likes
there who,
having.
once they retire, what they don't have nothing else going on in their life.
Get
They
a
die two,
fucking
three
life.
months.
He's got all
Those are the
kinds of
people
stuff
at
going
your
on. He
job
just
that's
likes
driving you
the.
crazy.
He just likes being around the people at work, and it's like I'd rather do this than be at the farm. Doing whatever he's got to do at the farm.
It's what you
And
said. They're looking for work for their social life. Get you a life. If you can retire and enjoy life. Don't
Yeah.
sit around because work puts you around people and they're forced to talk to you.
yeah,
I
Yeah.
need some real friends. Fucking retire.
Yeah.
I mean, I see. For
Yeah,
me,
that's
I would
real
say
shit.
Sorry about my little rant. It just drives me nuts. As soon as I can retire, peace out. I got friends.
so.
shit. Even if
Well,
I don't, I'm out.
I wrote down bugaboos, so we're gonna get to the bugaboos. So that's one of King Dano's. But to
Bugaboo.
touch on to that, yeah, well, whatever you want to call it, motherfucker. What do you want to call it? God damn it.
I don't even know where
Issues.
you
He said
bugaboos. I
that's
don't
just
even know.
ranting, grinding my gears, gear
Oh, okay.
grinder.
That's
Bam.
my.
Okay.
I'm with you, bro.
Every
That's
time I
definitely.
come up with bugaboo, so every time I come up with something, Lando just hey, Corey, you starting a podcast? No, you ain't. You ain't
Apparently
hitting
Hell
not.
shit.
nah.
You ain't
Apparently
shit.
not, according
You
to
know what that's
Lando.
called, bro?
Shit.
You know what that's called, bro? A
What's
bugaboo.
that?
Oh,
so bugaboos. But to
All
say
right.
what you on your end, some people like
I'm about to blast your audio.
retire and die because they ain't got nothing to do because they go
Get a
from
hobby.
working. I don't know a hobby. I've been working for the last 40 fucking years. Now I
Right.
retire, boom.
You like something that
Immediately,
if you've been working for 40 years, something that you wanted to do has passed your mind. This is the opportunity.
I've been
Do
doing it. I worked. That's what I wanted to do.
I
I
love my
love my
job.
job. Yeah, I
bullshit.
love my job.
And guess
Oh,
what?
you
In 40
bullshit
years,
for you.
no. In 40 years, you ain't thought about going to the park, but you ain't been able to because you've been working every day. Retire and go to that
Yeah.
fucking park that's right down the street.
And that's what I did. I blew my
Or when
knee
you're
out. I
riding down
had to sit around dead.
the ice cream shop that you ain't been able to
Right.
go to because you've been working the last 40 years. You're a fuck 40 years.
Only
Yeah.
issue is
Graduated at
Dano.
18. And now you're 58. And you ain't went to the ice cream shop because you had to work every day.
he was lactose
Yes.
intolerant.
But you could have retired 20 years
I
ago.
got this.
Fucking retire. What? bro?
Okay, so let me explain this to you. Boom. You're absolutely correct. I felt guilty. So now I go to the ice cream shop. I get my ice cream, Ben and Jerky's. I lick it. It falls off. I slip, break my neck, dead instantaneously. Wouldn't have happened if I didn't
Thanks a
retire.
lot.
You
Thanks
know
a
what
lot,
that's called?
Dano.
That's some Final Destination shit.
When I go to
It
your funeral,
happens
I'd
every
say,
day.
you know what? I would go to my funeral and say, my friend died living his life. Not like the rest of us going to work
Enjoying life.
every day for 9 to 5 until we fucking die. That's
He
what
got until 12:30.
He died
feel
doing
me?
what he wanted to do.
He died
Day
making
one.
decisions he wanted to do. He was living his life. Let's go. I quit, and I quit my job immediately.
That's like that movie, Soul. Who is in that motherfucker? The little cartoon shit.
I want to see it, but
Oh, you haven't seen it? Okay, so I'm not even gonna.
Good
Okay,
movie.
but yeah, last topic: bugaboos. Things that grind your gears. Things that's an issue to you. What bothers you? Get what I'm saying, Lando? It's for you.
Yeah.
All right, go. King Dano, you already said old people not retiring. I ain't said old people, but you said people not retiring when they got the opportunity to retire. Corey, go. Slingshot.
I don't fucking know.
Okay, bam. Lando, on you.
Mm,
I'm gonna go. First
Okay,
of all,
B.
if you're in a room with a bunch of people, okay, and you're chilling, and everybody's sitting down, and you want to stand up, and it's a
I
chair
knew
available,
you.
fuck down.
So somebody standing up when there's a chair available?
Yes.
Maybe I don't want to sit down.
Maybe
Sitting
it's
on
been
that right
maybe
now.
Everybody else is chilling. What the fuck? Now you're making me nervous. Are you
I'm
nervous?
pumped up. I'm pumped up. I'm amped up.
If
What's the issue?
everybody is in a room chilling and you're pumped up, go
I'm
somewhere
pumped.
else.
I love it.
Go somewhere else.
I love
So I gotta
this
leave
shit.
because I'm pumped.
Everybody is chilling and we're chilling
Fuck
in the
out of
seat.
here.
Listen to what the parameters was. Don't try to switch it. If you pump, take your ass to a pump area. But we in here chilling. We got a chair available. If you want to come here and chill with us, you come in here and you sit down. Don't come in here and stand up.
Oh man, Corey,
You
what's
making
yours?
me fucking nervous. I'm chilling. I ain't done going off on that, bro. Go ahead, Corey. You want me to go ahead.
I don't have the intensity right now. Like I can't match it, man.
No, I got one for that.
You don't have a real bugaboo. Bugaboos get you to this level.
Yeah,
No,
he's gonna get
I
you
got
there.
a bugaboo for that.
Boom,
Gotta
go.
get me to that. Man,
Go.
people putting shit off to the last minute and then expecting everybody else to bend over backwards for them to help them accomplish the shit that they were trying to do last minute. Like, God damn, that shit gets on me. Huh?
I.e., I gotta move on the 30th. It's the 28th. I hit you up.
Hold on, bro, real fast. You talking about Corey's pod, Lando?
No.
Oh, mud.
I mean,
No.
I'm just trying to clear the air here because when you said that, that's the first thing that jumped to my mind.
Damn.
So let's clear the air. You talking about Corey's pod, Lando?
No, I'm not.
I gotta be honest.
I hadn't even thought about that at all. I'm just talking about people I deal with.
Damn, it's not even a thought now. Damn.
Okay, so
that's fucked up, Lando.
No,
we ain't. Yeah, it's fucked up, Lando.
That's y'all putting that on me.
Up.
You got, boy.
No, so you're saying somebody that put something off. So I got to move on the 30th. I hit you up on the 29th because I ain't got no U-Haul and I ain't got nothing, and I need your help.
Right, and now you stressing me out to help. Yeah,
you know
why you stressed out,
bro? You better ask him for gas money.
You better move all that shit on the on
Corey,
GP.
Yours. Go.
Fuck, man. Shit. I ain't got no big ass other than FIFA. I mean, that's about the only thing that gets me in that mood where I just get that fucking mad. I mean, outside of that,
liberals don't get you mad.
I mean, it just depends on what they saying. I mean, some conservatives piss me off too.
So that's a bugaboo, right? Politics.
See, there you go. There you go. You got him.
No, for me, I guess if we're gonna go into that, it's when like, all right, so y'all going back and forth, and then you put up a piece of information that pretty much proves your point, and then they just stop arguing. Like that's the last comment is your post with all the information that proves you're right. And instead of them saying, damn, that's a good point, or arguing against it, they just drop that shit. I can't stand that shit. It irritates the fuck out of me.
What the fuck do you want somebody to say after you poke somebody's bubble and bust their shit?
And
what the fuck you want them to be like?
Do you reply when you get booyah'd?
Yeah.
Okay, then you have right to have a bugaboo. Because I'm sitting down at the chair, baby.
Like
if you have a
if
bugaboo, you have to make sure that you're not doing that act.
right.
That's
Yeah, I
what makes
mean,
it
if
okay.
I'm arguing with
If
someone on
if he
Facebook
said
and they prove me wrong, then shit, I'll be like, you're right, you're right.
Yeah, no, it's
But when I
definitely Corey definitely will do that. I'll like when we be going at it in the group chat, I'll put like a big ass blurb and shit on there and be like, all right, this is dead the conversation. And then I'll come back to my phone like 20 minutes later. He's got a big ass blurb. I'm like, fuck, now I gotta respond to all of this shit. Like, but
yeah,
Corey will respond to everything you you put on there. You know what I'm saying?
I literally thought y'all just be like, okay, and then not read it. Oh, okay.
nah, hell no.
I
Hell
have to
no.
get better. I need to improve. I need to mature myself. So that's the
Yeah,
part
no,
of the maturity
no.
that I need to grow on.
Corey be doing the same thing I do. He analyzes every sentence you put on there, and he's gonna attack that sentence. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So
Oh,
it be the same thing. So I already know.
so pet peeve for me, I got kind of two of them. One of them, I
Bugaboo.
don't like when, yeah, bugaboo. I'm at work, right? And I don't like when people watch what I do. I hate that shit. Like
So you're like supervisors. Gotcha.
you you can call it that. But the thing is, that
Just
person's
trust me,
not my
boss.
supervisor.
Okay,
It's not my
okay.
supervisor.
Now,
You know what I'm
now let's
saying?
get into the meeting. Potato, let's go.
I mean, technically, there is a guy that is. He's overseeing the whole thing.
He's okay. You're
I
not
just
mad at
don't
him.
like.
You're mad at the other
No,
motherfucker.
no. Period. I don't like anybody watching my shit. Just get away from me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
just
feel
knock
that.
it off. I feel
Not
like
looking over
that
my
leads me.
shoulder, nigga.
That leads me into my second one, which is nosiness. I can't stand somebody. If I'm talking to you, King Dano, and then somebody else jump in our conversation. Oh man, that right there makes me want to just. I don't even know what I want to do. I just want to immediately, whatever flaw they have in their life, immediately let them know. Like, hey
Okay.
man, ABC, and they like, oh yeah, BC is crazy. Like, yeah, look at your eye though. Yeah, you only got one of them. I don't give a shit. That's how
Said
gross I
igual.
am. Yeah.
So I'm gonna pose the same question like I did to
Oh,
Paul. I'm gonna pose the same question. Are you guilty of those?
what?
If you're running a business,
Eavesdropping?
just listen. If you're running a business, are you not driving by watching your employees?
I'm the
Keep it real.
boss.
Keep it
I'm the
real.
boss.
So you specified anybody.
Yeah, I said I don't like nobody watching me.
I
Right.
feel that.
I'm not talking about like, hey man, everything good? All right, cool, rolling it out.
Not
I'm
even
talking about
that,
motherfuckers
because
like
if
this.
I'm a boss in let's say I'm in a lawn business, you think I'm pulling up on the yard and watching you? I'm watching you from down the street.
What kind of okay?
What
You're
kind of
not
what? I'm making sure my shit getting done right. It's
if your
called
shit get
it's called performance reviews.
Right.
if your shit getting done incorrectly, which makes you would put you in a position to do that, then that would make sense. But if everybody's doing everything correctly, there's no reason to watch them.
How do you know
Now,
everybody's
Gotta be
doing everything
proactive.
correctly without any quality control though? You
Gotta be
gotta have quality
proactive, man.
control to come around and
man,
check.
I said motherfucking look at this. That
Where's your
shit say
QC?
bugger boo,
Where's your
right?
QC
That shit say
process, bro?
bugger boo. Y'all going to all these goddamn questions about my
I'm
fucking
just trying to
bugaboo.
play devil's advocate. I
You know
just
what I'm
posed the
saying? You
same,
asking me questions about mine,
bro.
huh?
Listen. Give me a chance to defend myself. I posed the same question to you as I did to Corey and Lando. It's a
They
bugaboo to
shit was
me
they
because
shit was
I would
easier
not
to
take
answer though.
that action.
They
Okay.
shit was they shit was easier to
So
answer.
yes,
Lando
I
asking
am
about
picking at you because I
policies.
know, and I know you're gonna drive by and make sure your people doing their job right.
You
So
putting
yes,
it in the real life, motherfucker got a line business. I'm gonna be sitting down the street. Come on, man.
hey, but that second one, I'm all in, bro. Let's go. Rip it off, bro.
The nosiness.
If
That's
you're
a
in my conversation, and in the fact that they have the ability now to get offended by it, like mind your own fucking business.
that's how I
We're
feel. Nosiness. Nosiness. I can't stand it.
Right.
Like there's a
I
dude working in the truck, literally working in his own vehicle. He hears somebody else, ain't got shit to do with us, pull up in the yard, having the trouble getting the vehicle off of the equipment or whatever. And he has to go over there and address that issue. They don't pay him to do that. He ain't licensed to do that. He ain't shit. He knows he knows it, but that's not what your job is. That shit just annoys the fuck out of me. Like,
Yeah,
mind your goddamn business, dog. Like, they ain't got shit to do with
boy.
you.
Yeah,
But see, I'm the same type of person that
Just trying to
like
help.
exactly. See, this is the problem I have right here. This
Helper.
is
Bro don't like helpers.
see, this is what I was about to say. This is what I was about to say.
I know. I remember that
If
motherfucker
somebody's
lifting washing machines over his head because they wouldn't fucking let me help him. This motherfucker, guys. And I'm
No.
like, dude, I'm right here. He's like, nah, I got it. I'm like, all right, cool. Go to
but
the
just
fucking
listen,
hospital.
this is
Oh, we about to
this
unpack some.
is
We about to
this
start
just listen to
unpacking.
this. Listen to this. This is real life. And this, I'm probably shouldn't. I do have an issue with motherfuckers helping people. I don't know why. And it's not necessarily like if somebody wants, like if somebody's using a chainsaw, for instance, and you're like an experienced chainsaw master, and they're fucked up, and they're for a fact, like, oh, they do this, they're gonna fuck themselves up. I shouldn't have said it. I probably way too deep. I shouldn't have said this.
Yep, go ahead.
No,
I definitely want to see that person get fucked up.
Why?
Like if you're like,
Why?
Damn.
That's fucked up. Goddamn.
it
Okay,
is.
so
That's what I just said. I said that. I addressed the whole thing saying that right there. Now
Still want to
listen
see
to the
it.
reason. Listen to the reason. I assume, hey, you're like, hey man, and he's like, nah, man, I got it right there, instantaneously. I want to see that person get fucked up because they don't know who you are. They're not even trying to take heed of what you got to say. So if they're not even taking heed, that means they know it all. Let's see how much they know. Now, I will say, 9 times out of 10 times when I'm in that position to see somebody get fucked up, they always successfully do it and they complete it. But those like one times, oh buddy, that should be like a joy to watch somebody. And it's never like somebody getting their hand cut off. It's always something like somebody breaks a bolt off or tightens something down too hard and got to take it off just to re-put this or something like that. But so we can bring it into perspective so nobody's dying or losing limbs. You know what I'm saying?
we start to unpack a little bit of this. All right. So
We don't need to unpack shit.
we're about to
Nah.
we're about to get
Break it
unpacked.
down. Yeah.
Let me unpack some things. I don't like pumped up people. Right? Lana don't like procrastinators.
You
Corey
like
don't
pumped
like
up people.
yeah, because I want people to chill out. And bro was like, hey, if he's pumped up,
I'm
then
pumped. Yeah.
and then you go to the pumped up room because we chilling over here. Right?
You don't know where I just came from, though. You don't know what I just experienced.
Now just listen to what I'm about to break down for you, bro. You say you don't like helpers. You want to see people. Is that because somebody gave you advice and you ain't listen?
Oh, people give me plenty of advice. I ain't listen.
Now
Plenty of
I'm gonna break it down to some old school. We were young, bro. Right? I was playing free safety. You were playing cornerback, right? You know where I'm about to go with this?
yeah, and
We're
see,
playing West,
this is
right?
the reason why. This is
Okay.
right here. Why
Nah.
people quit
Don't cut him
stuff.
off. Don't cut him off, bro.
This is why. No,
Don't cut him off, bro. Let him
this
talk.
is
Can I have
this is why people quit. Right here.
the floor, bro, please? It's story time.
This is
right?
why people
We're
quit
playing
stuff.
Westwood, right? And our coach is just being a helper. He said right off top, he said, hey, they're gonna go deep right off top. You guys be ready. He's trying to help put us
In the correct
in a
position.
better position, right?
Right. Okay.
I know what's coming. I look at bro on this side, I look at bro on this side. My job is to help on the tight end if he goes streaking down the middle. What do they do the first play? They go deep. Whose side they throw it to? Bros. But he catches the ball. Sad thing is, bro can dive and get him. And I'm running behind bro yelling the whole time. Dive, bro. Dive, bro. Not bro, but I'm just yelling, die, die, die. But don't die. Right? But he scores a touchdown. That's two people who tried to help. Is that where it comes from, bro?
No, so we're gonna address this special
Oh shit.
announcement right now. I mean, this is big news, man. I literally have my pen. I kind of just wrote it down that like certain things that shouldn't be talked about, and you gotta address them when they're brought up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta address it because you never know what it
I
does
didn't
to
get
that
that
person.
either.
I ain't
But
seen
what
no
you do
email or
need to
anything
know
about.
is you don't have to see the email. I'm gonna send it to you right now. Bro is no longer on the show. King Dano's out of here.
Read
It's the end of it.
It's
This
no
is
longer bros talk. It's just bro talk.
it's my
That
talk.
shit's
It's
that
not
shit's
even
funny
Bro's talk.
because now whenever you talk about getting that touchdown on or getting all those picks on Corey Moe, I'm just during college football, I'm just gonna
You
remember
suck.
this.
Just shut up. Corey Moe got scored on in real life. Video.
So did
You
you.
can look that up on YouTube.
Oh, did you?
Hey, I've given up.
Nah,
Look,
first of all, hold on. Time out. Did either one of you scrubs play football?
so did
I did.
Yes.
You play high school football. You play high school football.
You didn't say high school football,
You
motherfucker. I
say
played
high
you
school,
football
play
all
high
the
say
time.
football.
Did
You
you
say
play
school,
high
you say
school?
football.
Did you play high
no,
school
I
football?
did not play high
Lando,
school
did you
football.
play high school football?
Nope.
All right then. Both of y'all, just shut up.
I played
You
high
know what I'm
school
saying?
laser tag.
This man is offended. Is
putt-putt
this a
golf.
bugaboo for you? This is a bugaboo for you. I
So,
see.
bro,
Just shut up.
bring it back into perspective. That was your first game ever, correct?
First game. Y'all know
First
y'all fucked up in
official
plenty of
game.
first shit. So don't.
Official
Y'all,
game.
Don't get mad. We fam, bro.
the very first person I ever had to tackle was
That guy who got the
4
touchdown.
times my size. Fuck you. The 4 times my size, motherfucker. All right.
Bro, I don't want to hear it. In 7th grade, they
Ask
had me
me.
playing defensive lineman.
I don't give a shit what you did in 7th grade.
I didn't do
Nobody gave
anything. They had me playing defensive
Exactly.
lineman.
Nobody gives a
Bro, I
shit
got
about 7th
fucking
grade.
trucked every fucking play. I was like 80 pounds. These
Hey, we can do a
motherfuckers.
whole podcast on that, bro.
It was
Yeah, we
ridiculous.
definitely can.
It was ridiculous.
We
Like
definitely
sports
can.
stories. Like Corey, I know you got stories, Lando. We can
I
Hell
do a
got
yeah.
whole
stories. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
podcast on that. Just
I've been playing basketball ever since I was like 3 years old for Boys and Girls Club to high school,
Right.
all that.
just the
Damn, and you that tall and still out here?
Still can't dunk. I did dunk at one point, but I can't no more. I ain't even tried.
Bro was dunking back in the day. Probably can now. I don't know. Back in the day,
Nah, I can't.
But now,
I tell you
no.
right now, I ain't.
Yeah,
I tell you
yeah,
right
back
now,
in the
I
day,
ain't.
yeah. Yes, I've seen bro dunk.
Okay.
So go down my list. We're gonna check that. All right. Motherfucking topics covered for the night.
But
Y'all
did I
got
talk
anything
about
for
blanket?
on the show?
Do what?
Did I mend the bridge and talk my way back on the show, or am I still done?
Nah, it's just bro talk.
Oh yeah, you're good. You're good. No, it's
Okay.
bros talk still.
All right.
It's
It's bros
okay.
talk.
Remember you was talking about loaning them people that money and don't expect it back? That was the joke. I don't expect no
Okay.
more. You don't get it?
Nope.
Corey got it. Doesn't matter.
On the next episode.
Hey, y'all got anything before we get out of here? Corey?
Nah, man. Like I've been saying the last couple episodes.
Go ahead. Put it out there.
Dropping a podcast. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm fucking blue right now. Dropping the podcast.
No, you're not.
Appropriately
Nigga.
offensive.
No, you're not.
First episode is
Well, hey.
gonna have T Broski on it. Second episode is gonna have anybody but Lando.
Damn. Everybody losing their spots on the shows tonight. Okay?
Oh yeah. But yeah. Be on the lookout for that, man.
Yeah. Lando.
Yeah, I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling, enjoying the weather, trying to get some new things on the horizon. You know what I'm saying? So y'all be
that cold weather about to come in, huh?
Man, fuck
It's
that
cooling
cold
off.
weather. I cannot wait for March. March come back around. I cannot wait. I don't want to have to put on a hoodie and shit. I like shorts and t-shirts. Not all this.
Hey,
I
Lando, what's
love hoodies, man.
dropping them fire photos on Instagram?
Oh yeah.
You
What's
see the
your
name? Don't call me Lando.
Is
Yeah.
that
You gonna
at?
see that?
Don't call me Lando.
Yeah. The at is you already know. The page is
Okay.
don't call me Lando.
Bet. Let's go.
Choo choo choo. King Dano, got anything?
E.L.E.
Everybody love
Everybody
everybody.
love every motherfucking body.
That's what it's about, man. Hey,
I
Nice.
mean, stop
T
judging.
Broski,
Everybody relax.
relax and stop
That's it.
judging.
Yeah, just relax. Stop judging people. Just relax.
Yeah, man. So I
Everybody's
commission
out here
everybody
just trying to
to
live.
when you watch this, if you're watching this right now, man, do something good to make somebody else smile. One thing. Just make
Hey,
somebody else smile. Doesn't matter. Somebody outside of your household, though. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's you
hey,
give
I
somebody
guarantee
$1,
you, that's
some shit
dope.
like
That's a
that.
dope thing because that if you make somebody else smile, it's gonna put a smile on your face. Now
Yeah,
you
man.
made
That's
two
what it's
people smile.
about.
Unless they got fucked
And
up
then
teeth. And it's like,
it, yeah, I mean,
There go
it
T
doesn't matter.
with them immature jokes. I dig it.
yeah, fucking snaggle tooth. Like,
Oh,
Don't be
immature
smiling
ass,
at me,
man.
grandpa. Don't be smiling at me with them 3 teeth.
Hey, man. Well, guess what? T Broski with Bros Talk. And my main man, King Dano. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Appreciate the fellas for coming on. Hey, man, don't forget to like and subscribe. And we are about to
Another session with the bros. Bros talk. Where the beer's ice cold. Bros talk. Another session with the bros.